So I have two stories of where I kind of messed up the language. Is it okay if I share both of them?
Of course.
Okay. So my first story, I didn't know. I felt so embarrassed because my friend, my companion who I was with was native. She's native Samoan. And so we were walking down the street and I promised myself to learn the language. I would read off every Samoan word that I see, whether it be in the stores, whether it be on the roads, whether it be like in my books that I had in my bag. And so we started walking and there's just a big word on the sidewalk. I said it out loud, said it so proud. And my friend, my companion, she's just like, don't ever say that again. I was like, what does that mean? I swore. I said the F word in Samoan. And thank heavens no one heard it. It was just us. But that was definitely one of the most embarrassing times. I was just like, okay, I'm going to stay quiet for just a second. And I'm not going to read anything that's on the road anymore. So that's one of the stories. Embarrassing, but you live and you learn. There is a second story where I got moved to a different village. I went to a different village and we met one of the leaders of our church who serves in that area. And so we met with him and he was like, sisters, I can show you around. And my friend and I said like, oh, that would be awesome if you can show us around. We're trying to say this in Samoan. So there's two words to know in this little story. The first one is fa'asino, which means to like show around, and then fa'amasino means to judge someone. So when I wasn't fluent yet and I was still mixing up words, but this leader said that, okay, sisters, would you like me to show you around? I said, yes. O te fia mana'o ia oi e whaamasino ia ma'ua. And then he tried speaking English. He was like, sister, you want me to judge you? I was like, whoa, wait, what? What are you talking about? He was like, you mean fa'asino? Which means to show around. I was like, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. But mixing up the language. Still, you live and you learn, and that's what I love about it. I learned to laugh at myself a lot, which is great, and it made me less embarrassed because first, not Samoan at all, learning a different language, and I had only been on the island for, I want to say 7-8 months at the time. So it was a great time.